morning, Battle Invaders. Start your day debater the Babble way. I'm Cameron, here with my broadcast partner Tia. Armani is here with your better sports, and Tyler is here with your weather forecast. Today is Wednesday. First, here's what's making news. Making news on this day, 1931, President Edgar Hoover pressed a button at the White House that turned on the lights of the Empire State Building in New York. The symbolic move was dedicate the skyscraper as the world's tallest building, standing 1,046 feet high. It was built in just over 1 year ahead of schedule and under budget, costing around $40 million. It remains the world's tallest building until 1972, when the World Trade Center opened in New York. Now that boasts Burj Khalifa Tower in Dubai.
Making news around the world. In India, since mid-April, after the release of exam results, 19 students have taken their lives. The examination for the 12th graders have been criticized, and many parents have been protesting the markings and evaluations of the exams. They saw these incorrect marks that have caused many other students to fail their exams. For more on the story, visit CNN.com. Making news across the country, Gary Martin told one of his fellow employees that he would kill everybody at his work and blow up the police if he got fired. That coworker didn't believe him because apparently he made statements like this all the time. After he was fired, he followed through with what he said and fatally shot 5 people and injured 6 more, 5 of which were police. He was killed in a shootout at the plant with the police. For more on the story, visit CNN.com. Now here's Armani with your Bather Sports Update.
I'm Armani with your Bather Sports Update. Congratulations to Javon Hanna, who was named to the Basketball Coaches Association of Michigan Division III Best. He also was named to the Detroit Free Press All-State Second Team and All-East Second Team, as well as receiving an honorable mention from Detroit News All-Area Boys Team. The Tigers beat the Philadelphia Phillies yesterday 3-1. Pitcher Spencer Turnbull picked up his second win of the season. He pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, and struck out 5. Nico Goodrun led the offense with 2 home run runs. The 2 teams played again tonight at 7. The Tigers' first-round draft pick, Casey Mize, pitched a no-hitter yesterday. Mize plays for the Tigers' Double-A team, the Erie Seawolves. He needed only 98 pitches for his first no-no. He also has been promoted from A to Double-A this season. The next stop will be to the Triple-A team, the Toledo Mud Hens, who knows Mize might be called up to the Tigers by the end of the season. That's all for your Bather Sports Update. Back to you, Cameron.
Thanks, Armani. Making news around the state. Rain continues to blanket Metro Detroit Wednesday morning after days of wet weather. Michael Shaw with Michigan State Police said that there were 4 cars towed out earlier this morning on the Lodge Freeway under Coble Hall. He advises for people to avoid traveling over standing water and to call 911 if you get stuck. Now here's Tyler with your Babble Sport Forecast.
I'm Tyler with your Babble Forecast. Across the country, in the west is sunny, in the Rocky Mountains is snow, in the Midwest is thunderstorms, in the Gulf is heavy rain, and in the east is sunny. Today's outlook. Right now it's 49 degrees, mostly cloudy. At noon it'll be 64 degrees, mostly cloudy, and at 4 p.m. it'll be 72 degrees, heavy rain. At 8 p.m. it'll be 68 degrees, severe thunderstorms. 3-day forecast. Thursday it'll be a high 70 degrees, thunderstorms. Friday will be a high 64, partly cloudy. Saturday will be a high 64, partly cloudy. Today's weather word: severe thunderstorm. A thunderstorm with winds of 58 miles per hour or greater, and or with hail 3/4 inch and 90 long. That's all for your Bather forecast. Back to you, Tia.
Thanks, Tyler. Now it's time for your Bathers Do Better word of the day. Today's word is giddy, which means scatterbrained, silly, or frivolous. Seniors, there are 4 scholarships you need to apply for immediately: the Old and Young Alumni Association, the Mount Clemens Commitment, the Wallace Properties, and local scholarships. The deadline to apply are quickly approaching. Applications can be found in the counselors page of the school website.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Bathers. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Bass City Beat. Subscribers get notification when we go live each day. Leave us a comment, a like, and tell your friends and teachers to watch us too. Teachers, email us your announcements at babble@gmail.com to have your announcements read on the show. See you next time on Babble.